Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 13th stream of Mystery Monday, and once again I am bringing you Bloons. This week's, it was mostly the event that's currently going on with the fireworks, the collection event. And so that's what we were doing today, just doing some easier maps. There were even a few chimps games in there, just for fun. One of which was actually kind of on accident, because I wanted to do Unpoppable but accidentally clicked on chimps. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy our content today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Let's get into the stream. Oh, okay. There we go. Should Hopophily be levee? And yeah, feeling casual, feeling crisp. Had a good time with this lately. It's also doing good rounds on YouTube, so I thought we'd play it some more. And it looks like they're currently doing an event. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played in a bit. It looks like they're doing an event right now. Well, 16 days left, alright, let's get started. Scrapyard. Magic only. Alright. Let's see, what would be good start? Kind of like the idea of a druid. Druid here, maybe? Possibly wizard here also for the shimmer eventually. This is a good spot, honestly, I think, for necromancer also. It just looks like a good spot for necromancer. Okay. So first we need camo. Should be bottom path for wizard. We're gonna also need to take care of purples at some point. We got druid though, so druid can get purples just fine. And I've amended my ways. I've learned middle path really is the best for bottom path, middle cross path. And O2, you know, forward is better. Is what I've learned. I don't really want, you know, let's just get started on the 2. Okay, cool. So we're going to be just kind of getting some medals, maybe. Mostly doing the event, actually, so the title is slightly wrong, I guess you could argue. Since it's actually mostly going to be doing the fireworks thing. Since that's what I want, you know? Celebrating good old New Zealand companies celebrated good old American Independence Day. Kind of like this here-ish, not gonna lie. This can also help with purples, honestly. Kind of want a ninja almost for the mauve damage, but that's like 5,000 just for that one upgrade. So I don't think we're getting that, honestly. Might just keep going what we're doing. I'm gonna go top path, or this is a middle path, a 2-0 or 2-3. You know what I want? 2-3-0 for druid. Just because it's what I like. I like top path druid the most, personally. Or top cross path with the middle path. It's just what I like. Okay. I don't know what else we need. I mean, just more lead popping is always good, but we've got lead popping, so, I mean, top path, Heart of Thunder Druid is pretty strong, honestly. Just by itself. Might want an Alchemist, at least, maybe a Rubber to Gold. Sounds like a good idea to me. God, but the druid by itself is insane. I mean, you really don't need any other fucking tower when you've got druid. Because druid is, I'm sorry, the you know, jungle druid is so nuts sometimes. Okay, cool. Just set up 20 ninjas, you know? Okay, we got lead to gold, now we just need rubber for that cash. It's not gonna say something stupid. Don't worry. I was definitely gonna say something stupid. Just remembering an old joke from a YouTuber. That's what the stupid thing I was gonna say. Okay, cool. Some extra cash. I'm not drinking glue. What do you mean loses his mind? I haven't lost my mind yet. I'm not crazy. Am I not allowed to do magic monkeys only? No glue towers in sight? Because, I don't know. What if I think I'm funny? What if I think I'm hilarious? That was a little early. Big man. I still like Etienne. I guess I could switch to someone else. It's just always so nice to not have to care about camo sight. I don't know. Because sometimes I always forget. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I could forget to set up my villages because I use Etienne all the time, but you know. Just get the blind monkey that could somehow see camo planes. Ah. Crypto Bro Benjamin. Guess I could switch to Geraldo or something. Like a normal person. NFT Showmaster, exactly. That's what I need to do, clearly. Man, that rubber to gold alchemist throws so often now. That was a huge buff. But also a nerf to my eardrums, because all I hear is the alchemist throwing. My issue is, I wish you could just mute towers without muting the balloon pop. Oh, never mind. No, you can't. No, I was right. I just wish you could, yeah, just mute the towers without muting the balloon popping sound. That would be convenient. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what the thing you just suggested I play is. Am I set? Not particularly. Since I'm listing for my go live notification the towers in order, next stream will be the one where the notification is placed the glue gunner. So oh, I have no idea what it is. Escaped, not released. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Give me that. Yeah, there we go. Just what we needed. Was actually hell and is made of shit. Counterpoint. What if heaven is hell? Did you ever consider that eternity might get really boring? What if hell has glue? Well, you could. Are we saying heaven doesn't have glue? So we can't, like, you're not allowed to make, like, you know, papercraft things because there's no glue? That'd be kind of lame. Used to do a lot of papercraft stuff. Insane. Of course not. At least that's what the voices tell me. The voices tell me I'm totally sane. I ain't crazy. Power level must be low enough to be affected by the voices. That's right. That's what it is. Don't really need many more towers. I think we're fine, honestly. Like, we can live. Why not? I need to get some more pops on it. Discombobulated, because listening to 2 streams at the same time, it's so fire. Dude, that's the way to go. If you're not listening to at least 3 streams at once, getting confused at who's talking at any one point, are you really watching a stream? To the recovering glue hat. Recovering? I wouldn't go that far. Might be. I think that's wrong. Must be tough going through glue withdrawals. Don't worry. If the next level isn't magic only, then we're getting plenty of glue. Oh, Dark Castle's available. Oh, well. Huh. Mm. Do I remember the strategy? Might not. We're gonna try it. Green leg. Okay. Oh my god. I hate sub. They're so stressful. Oh my god. Who can do this so confidently? Okay. Gotta have auto start on. I don't think I like that. I also don't know if I fully remember the chimp strategy. I hope I remember the chimp strategy. Oh my god. Every time a balloon gets that close, that is terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. It's true, he's not only using his mind, but also his memory clumentia. Yeah, that's accurate. I've got one of those fish memories. Don't remember anything after like 2 seconds. What are you buzzing for, cell phone? It says to make this a 2-2, I think. If I remember correctly. Okay, there we go. The subs are goofy, all not scurvy carrying scallywags use pirate ship. Yeah, probably. But I'm trying to confidently use a strategy that I definitely didn't steal from a different Bloons YouTuber named Ethan Reed. Doesn't help that I only technically watched someone do this. I didn't even actually do it myself. I think it actually make it a 4? I'm a goofy goober and I prefer polluting the moat with oil spills. Arc I'd be a beer at. Oh my god. Okay. Around here is where I think I start forgetting the actual strategy. Sell all I can't sell all towers. I'm playing chimps. There's no selling in chimps. If I could, I would. Sounds like a you problem. Damn. Shit. You got me there. Didn't think you'd be spitting the cold hard truths. Just buy 7 glue monkeys and glue the balloon to nothingness. Genius idea. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, there we go. Going through glue withdrawals, thinking about it's not a skill you can use right now. Oh, there will be a glue tower later. That was part of the strategy, don't worry. Can't go through glue withdrawals if I'm gonna place a glue later. Everyone knows that. Can't resist the urge to glue. You're right. I'm supposed to make this crossbow at some point, I think. Forgot about that. I think I was supposed to do that way earlier, and I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Don't remember what's next. I think it's time to start on the villages and the more subs. Maybe subs first. Actually, it might not have been time for subs yet. I think you're supposed to do subs after you get the commander. Eh, whatever. It's fine. It's probably not fine, and I just screwed myself. That's the secret. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. More subs. Aboard the rapscallion ship. They call Bloon Booty. That's right, that's right. How could I? Betraying my brethren. Yeah, I don't remember at all. Going for crossbow monkey might be based almost. But still a glue drinker. Damn. Feeling so called out. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to get the subs yet, I think. It's probably fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I was supposed to get commander now, so the subs were later. It's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. How does the alchemy buff work with spiky layer tower? Does the spike layer run on the finest roids? Yeah, obviously. It's like fuel. Basically, you know? Yeah, screw it. I want those now. Yee. Oh, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. It's good, actually. Oh my god. To pay off the bounty on each of those Bloon life you take? That's a good question. A Benjamin, I guess? That's because it's why you don't do your strategies out of order. Like I did. Because I'm special. Special with a R. Now Benjamin is a crypto bro. He pays you nothing, it steals everything. You're right, you're right. I would really like my sub-commander. The puller of all rugs. That's definitely true. He stole my money, killed my dog. Commits fraud on the bank. That's true, that's true. It's definitely accurate. There we go. That's better. Now we're fine. Probably. Yeah, we're way better now. I was supposed to get that earlier. Are you not cross path? Oh wow. I missed that. That guy wasn't even a 204. He was a 203 for the longest time. How'd that happen? Oops. It's fine, it's fine. What do you think about locking the roguelike mode through an in-app purchase and not showing the DLC on Steam? It's definitely weird. I guess there's... I don't know if I'd say there's... I was almost going to say I don't think there's technically anything wrong with it, but I guess it's kind of not fully true. I guess it would be better if it was better, like, visibility, like, on Steam, yeah. So I definitely... It is a weird decision. I don't know. So I don't know how I feel about it, actually. You just want to lock it to an account? That's probably true, because yeah, that would be a thing where, like, say you're a big dumb cheater, and like, because then you wouldn't have to make a new account to have like all of your DLCs and whatnot. And I guess they don't want to encourage like being able to pay your way out of being a cheater or something. I don't know. My god. I think it's kind of greedy. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Because it is kind of, I'd say, because there really is becomes like... Yeah, it's always been the case where that's kind of true. I remember when what, Bloons Tower Defense 5 came out, you can only buy it, like, from their website. And it was so weird to actually purchase Bloons Tower Defense 5 back in those days. Like, definitely. God, the just ultra sketchy website that you had to purchase Bloons Tower Defense 5 from, but it's just like, no, it's totally fine. My played nonstop. But out of respect when I was able to... Yeah. I mean... That's fair. That's usually what people do with good games. That's why it's like... Because I know, like, great creators, like Edmund McMillan, don't actually give a crap if you pirate their games, because they know if you like their game, you're gonna buy it eventually. Yeah. So it's like it's understandable. Because, like, yeah, you know. Yeah, Steam definitely makes stuff easier since, like, for some countries, it's just like, it's so expensive to be able to buy a video game that it's like, no, I totally understand why some people would have to do that. Because it's like, nah, I don't want to pay $200 for a game. You know, take the Australia approach, make everything $3 million. It's time for the glue. Oh my gosh. Everyone celebrate. Recently Steam was like, you guys cut increased taxes, we'll absorb your price. Yeah. Which is awesome. Steam does, I feel, even though technically Steam does have its downsides, like how technically on Steam you do not own any of the games that you buy on Steam. That is a fact. But that's fine. But, like, I feel they still care. Yeah, true. With how... I still can't see, like, legally Nintendo getting away with the fact that, like, they could just brick your console anytime they fucking feel. I know. I can't see that, like, sticking. There's no way, right? Like, legally, I feel like they'd have a hard battle, right? At least I think so. I guess it's Nintendo, so they don't give a shit, but, you know. Have they ever given a shit? About the consumer? You must have said something in the purchase that the console experience is just like... There's no way they can do that, though. It's hardware. Like, that's be such a hard thing to justify. I don't know. It's gotta be just a thing where it would... It's like, since it's Japan laws or some shit, that it would work. But... I don't know. That sounds nuts to me. Yeah, true, actually. Very true, very true. Like how OSTs like can't really exist fully in Japan because of that shit. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. We did it. We beat chimps on Dark Castle. Woohoo. Wow, I can't believe we did it. It's almost like I followed a professional strategy that I watched two different people do. But that really is the thing where it's like, it's kind of nuts how it's like, the laws there. I don't know. Oh, good draw. I mean, yeah, that's kind of why, like, Nintendo always murders every single ROM hack, which is so fucking stupid. And I still kind of hate it. That it's just like, well, you're banning what people aren't allowed to have fun over there in Japan? Is fun banned? Light work, no reaction. What do you mean? I had a reaction, kinda. I was like, woo, we did it. I mean, I think I said it a bit more blasé, but you know. I said woo, we did it, kinda. Where's my head Aldo? Huh? I don't know. I won chimps. On Dark Castle. That was pretty simple. I mean, it just was following a strategy, so... Did you miss it or something? Now we're doing Impoppable on Resort because I felt like it. I gotta buy that NFT. Stream must have ended already. I am hallucination maxing right now. What do you mean? Did my stream end temporarily? What's happening? How come my timer reset? Am I live? Am I? Oh no. Cool. Love that. Thanks, Twitch. Twitch is a good program. Or it's my internet that died temporarily. Is it back up at least? Did Twitch just give me a notification that I'm live? Yep, okay. So yeah, that is what happened. Okay. NFT. Are we live again? What did you miss? Where did it end? Alright, Chimp's done. Time to drink more. No! I was ready to start the next match. What the fuck? God damn it, Twitch. Twitch ruining my time? What the fuck? Okay. Well, at least I'm live again, supposedly. According to you, at least. I don't know, this could be a pre-recorded video for all you know. Wouldn't that be crazy? Are you talking right now? No. I'm not. I'd never talk. Yeah, wait, really? Like, actually? Or are you, like, a big joke? What's happening? Am I not being fucking sent out? Do I have to look? Are you fucking kidding? What's happening? Twitch? Hello? What? Where? Hold on. Twitch, where are you? Come here, you. Oh, okay. You little rapscallion. You're getting banned. Just kidding. I wouldn't ban you. Because you'd slander me, calling me a glue drinker if I did that. You got bamboozled, you hooligan. You're right. I'd never be able to ban you. You'd call me a glue drinker, and you'd bring up my wizard past. You don't need to ban me, but I slander myself just fine. Is that what you're saying? No, we don't need to talk about that. Never mind. I didn't bring it up. There's nothing to. God. Jesus. All right. Well, as long as the stream's back up. That was crazy that it went down. Wonder what happened. Merman Monkey do. I haven't unlocked Desperado and that weird looking fish yet. Mermonkey's kind of like... it's good. I enjoy it. It attack. I guess I'll put some down. We can do that. It's got a few paths. It's got its top path, which attacks everything like in a circle around it. Middle path, it's got like some pretty good pierce. Bottom path, like, I would attribute it pretty similarly to Bloon Chipper from 5. Weirdly. The dark glue monkey. Yeah, I mean, I need to make sure I get the XP on it for, you know, when its Paragon comes out. Desperado's pretty alright. It's kind of like just a less ranged version of Sniper sometimes. At least with its middle path. And top path. Its bottom path, it hates everyone. Yeah, exactly. Sniper without the sniper part. We can put one down. Oh. Yeah, I was placing a tower. What the hell? America. I'll just put it there. Middle path. It's another monkey with a gun. Just like Finland wanted. Can I not get this anywhere? No. Come on, let me nudge it in there. Fine. But you got... It can make range big by like a bit. Which is pretty helpful, having the increased range. Like, look at that difference. It is actually a pretty good difference between its normal range and its upgraded range from the ability of the Desperado. It's got another special ability. It doesn't activate if you're one of those communists. Who doesn't remember the good old Red Scare of post-Cold War? What a time in America that was. American just like yours truly. Yeah, I'm American. I live in the country known as Freedom Town with the, you know, I guess no politics. we're not talking that. No more. No more jokes. I was about to make a joke about our current presidency, but you know what? I'll refrain from making fun of the person who gets made fun of deservedly every day. Biggest breakup in USA history. Who knows? Maybe I'm secretly Canadian. I'm not, but what if I was? I guess that would be a secret if I'm denying it. It's still in North America. God. That's accurate. What's happening with my NFT? Oh, my NFT got a Pierce bonus from the Top Path Mermonkey. Solo salt fiction. Alright, there we go. Do you think it is funny that everyone just calls it the NFT? I mean, it's because it's an NFT, but you know. My NFT is 26,000? Golly. Okay, okay. Morg TF2NG. I haven't placed down the engineer. It is funny that if you really do think about it, Team Fortress 2 really did change the game of, like, engineers in any kind of, like, game where they just make turrets. You know? It's like, it's an engineer, oh, it's got a turret. Makes turrets. Oh my god. Jimothy? What the heck? You missed earlier my stream going down. Unless you were there for it. Who knows why? Internet went down for a second? I don't know. Twitch went down for a second? I don't know. Glue culper withdraw. My glue tower's right here, what do you mean? Can't have withdraws if it's right here. $2TC achievement. I have I did that already. I got the 2TC. I did bottom path wizard with the mad. I did, you know, necromancer with mad. he lapsed once again. Yeah. Can we? Nope. Can we? Probably. But I don't think it is, because I get that it's like all about the Pierce for top path, but like once you get, you know, primary expertise, like it gets enough Pierce, I feel. I don't know. Like it gets plenty of Pierce from Top Path Village. Unless there's another reason other than Pierce. Yeah, but like if you're putting it in a primary expertise village anyway, I don't feel it really all matters all that much. Yeah. I guess that's a fair argument, but like, I don't know. I never feel like you need all that much Pierce. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, yeah, well, I'll see you later, Pizza Man. I hope you get a good sleep today. Hopefully no more nosebleeds eventually. For tier 5, it's a little situational. If you have Final Harmonic Mermonkey next to it, then 502 is actually relevant. Otherwise, you still want 520. Okay. It's probably accurate. I don't know. I've just never felt like I needed Middle Path more. But I understand where you're coming from, I think. Like, I definitely do. I have felt that, yeah, early game, middle cross path is definitely better, because it's just like, you do not get enough Pierce at all to splash more than, like, any glue. Okay. I feel that. It checks out. That checks out. Okay, okay. Guess I could probably switch it up then. DT effect, in which case... okay, okay. Alright. Guess I'll switch to middle cross path then. Because I never pair it with final harmonic, so it really is just gonna be, I guess I'll just switch to middle. I used to be really weird with how I did cross paths before, like, I cared more about with how you cross path. It used to just be like I had a pattern with cross paths, but then I eventually was like, I slightly care more about cross paths. I haven't gotten down my Geraldo. I haven't got my NFT. I'm screwed. Can't win if I don't have the NFT. Hey, start saving up. Oh. NFT. There we go. Oh. Oh, never mind. I almost thought we were gonna lose there. Well, at least leak a little. We weren't gonna lose, but would have leaked. Which would have been unfortunate. We're on 22 Jerry placement. Yeah. What if I want extra money? I didn't know there's so much thought behind where you place your NFT. I didn't know it mattered that much. Guess I've learned. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant the... I'm stupid. I thought you meant, the hot sauce. The Jerry's hot sauce. You meant, as in I placed my Geraldo too late. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh wow, this is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Might not have been prepared for that mob. It's fine. We're alive, kind of. Action figures with 10% per round from 30. That checks out. That makes sense. That makes sense. So that's usually why people sell at 30. At least during, what, boss events, some people sell by 30. Good to know. Guess this all makes sense, you know, that it would matter. I'm sure there was reasoning behind it, I just didn't know it. Wait, what? This dude's... No, I guess it's because Jerry's in it. It's almost going to be as worthless as my really lately placed gold to rubber alchemist. That could have been helping me the entire game, but instead I'm placing it now. Just because I felt like... Yeah, true, true. I guess it is before round 63, so... No, Druid's 100% gonna mess it up. What are you talking about? Druid always messes it up. Everyone knows that. I'm just gonna keep it all game. I'm never even gonna sell it, just to make it even more not helpful. Oh. Bonapat's description is so long. That's not the classic Bloons team description. That actually tells you kind of what it does. What the heck? I need more descriptions like one-man monkey mode demolition machine. Yeah, true, true. Except for, like, Desperado, because, like, what, Tier 5 Middle Path actually has, like, a ton of Pierce. And is actually pretty good on, like, straight lines, but, like, it does not tell you that. It just says this monkey can take down a army of Bloon in one shot or whatever. Yeah, his ref can shoot clean through an army of Bloon. I guess it does kind of tell you what it does, in a way. True, true. You're right, you're right. It is actually pretty accurate when you think about it. Gosh dang, what's that lag spike? The hell? I've never lagged on this game before. Hell yeah. Last second Spirit of the Forest. What's its description? Long as hell. Okay, okay. Does Top Path... I don't think it does, from what I remember, but I wish... Does Top Path Lord of the Abyss, like, benefit from its own basically creating water around it thing? I think it should if it doesn't, because how come it only affects other towers with its creating water? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like Hedge very much. We'll do Hedge anyway. Okay. Let's get a Jerry. We gotta get that NFT. How much is your NFT, buddy? Too rich for my blood. Hey Jerry, can you slow down the price increase of your NFT? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay, okay. There we go. Getting something. Love how I keep telling myself that I should, be trying to place towers that don't have paragons yet so I can get XP for when they do get their paragons. And then I just don't. We don't have camo sight. There we go. Can't forget camo sight like I always do somehow. It's because I use Etienne. That's the secret. That's why I always forget camo sight. Because Etienne always makes me go like, ah, who needs camo sight? Even though Jerry can also give camo sight with the potion, but you know, who's counting? Is it just fair and accurate to say that Jerry's just a stronger form of Etienne? Yeah? He's got the camo sight. You know, he's got like a bunch of buffs. If only Etienne were good. Yeah. Me too. I wish that. It's a shame because I like Etienne. I don't know why. It's weird that I like Etienne. I don't know what it is. If I knew, I'd tell you. It's just magic, I guess. No. I think we have the mob damage. We could have the mob damage. Eh. There's some mob damage. There we go. Cool. Silly boss event this week, by the way. Oh, for like the contested territories sort of thing, like with teams and whatnot. I saw that. Oh, different boss event. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Boss event, not boss rush. Gotcha. What is it this week? Is it like is it a tough one? It's gonna make people go insane. Lich on Impoppable. Hell yeah. That sounds great. I actually used to do middle path. I don't know why I stopped doing middle cross path for top path. It was just like a random decision where I was like, what if I tried it? And then I kind of just forgot to stop doing it more so. And it kind of just became justification of like, oh, it's fine. Yeah. You're going to get towers that make lives. Yeah? Hmm. So what do you do? I saw it. Ethan Reed made a video, but I haven't watched it yet. God, I hope that's in range. On Skulls, it spawns a little guy called Lich Soul. You don't kill with 4 seconds it takes. So you have to, like, be prepared to take that thing down. That's kind of nuts. So you just kill it fast. Yeah. Oh, it's like, oh, okay, okay. So, probably pretty, I imagine, at least hopefully pretty doable. How you doing, Jerry? Oh, 1,300. Okay, okay, okay. That's even better. Yeah, I bet. Dude, trying to practice the fucking chimp strategy for Dark Castle on unpoppable pricing was rough. Forgot I leveled up. What do I want? None of these particularly, weirdly. Trying to get specific ones, kinda. Dump it into heroes? Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. That was my most likely decision, was heroes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're not doing this, but you know. Dear God. Ranked mode? No thanks. Can I do this? Damn it, I haven't done ABR yet. Oh, fine, we'll do ABR. Longest map in the game. If we don't win... I'll just be sad. Is it technically longest? Yeah, second, because isn't Cubism technically slightly longer? Or something like that? Is like the 5th. Oh, okay. Hold on, I have to do something really quick. There we go. 60.4 RBS long versus Scrapyard at 60.7. Oh. Okay, okay. Is this close? Yeah. Below 50 or something? Oh, okay, okay. I thought like someone timed it or something. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I didn't consider that fact. Right, we're doing ABR. Did you know I was not paying attention to the difficulty I selected? Did you know that? I think I'm going crazy. I think something's wrong. Hmm. Jerry, go. God, you tip your hat so much. Ah, right. Hmm. Too lazy to figure out a solution. You want him not to... I guess just not so much, like slightly less maybe. Oh, whatever. Man, someone should do something about those leads. The British skin? Were you from London? Is the next leads? Okay, okay. Are they camo? Do I need to prepare for that? Camo lead on 24. Yikes. I mean, there are plenty of solutions to that problem. There are a lot of things that can pop camo lead. But am I gonna do that? I probably should. It's called a Sea Invisibility Potion on a Clue Gunner. Or on a tack shooter with you know, top path. No one ever remembers. No one knows what's on Route 29. It's a mystery. Oh god. Is there a gold balloon available right now? I wanna... Oh man, it is actually almost fucking time for that round 24 camo lead. Hold on. How's this last? I'll just wait till 24. We did it. Okay, okay. So literally one round too short to also help with round 30. Because I could buy a second one on round 30. Yeah. and 15. Can't believe they would nerf Geraldo like that. What the heck? What'd he do? It's a little far back to be entirely what I want, but yeah. And then it's what, fortified lead on 40, something like that. But you know, hell yeah. Can't wait. It's been a long time since I've gotten one of those viewer bot account sites. That's kind of crazy that actually showed up in my chat. You get mod here for real, for real. Don't worry, you weren't gonna. I'm not ready for that. The robot does a good job. That's a whole nother responsibility, actually getting a moderator. AI taking your jobs. Yep. And hell, I want it to. At least the AI mod. I want that to take my job of having to moderate my chat. Please. You got him. I'm so proud. Guess I could consider a village. The Etienne special, a village. What if that's Hound Sword? Why did that not get allowed? That's crazy. That's like... Is there a... Other than, I guess, the technical, just very basic sexual meaning, is there a secondary one that I don't know? Is there like a worse version of what it is? Because honestly, that doesn't seem that bad compared to some of the things that Pizza Man was saying. Nothing comes up. Okay. So it's just like you said the word pound and sword together, clearly a disgusting term. There's quite literally no reason for pound sword. I mean, yeah, not really, at least from what I can tell. Because I don't know anything. Also, the best part is if you manually add to the list of terms to be allowed, it still gets blocked. Really? Huh. Why? That doesn't make any gosh dang sense. That's weird as hell. Maybe Twitch knows something we don't. Peak auto mod. Yeah. Twitch must know something we don't. That's what it is. Clearly we're the disgusting individuals for uttering such a phrase that Twitch deems too naughty. It's definitely what it is, right? It's definitely just not a flawed program trying its hardest to work, even though it can't. We made it a funny number round. Hell yeah. That's like the best round. Can't believe we did it. Alright, there we go. We're almost there. Will I get my Beast Handler by then? We'll find out next time. The Dragon Ball Z. Who actually needs towers that help you make money? What the heck? No one uses those. No one at all. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. What do I actually want? Well, I mean, we're almost at the end anyway. Screw it, we'll make a buckshot. Just 'cause I can. Man, I can't believe there's only one ZOMG this round. What the heck? That was so easy. Really? You think middle path is the bad cross path? I've heard top pot cross path's usually the good cross path. Really? Well, but what about the 5? Because I don't care about the 3 and 4. I care more about how the 5 is going to end up. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did chimps. I should have just done impoppable. I think I'm going insane. Especially with such a bizarre start as 2 tax and no sub. Because I'd always heard... Did that change recently? Or Or has it been like that like the most of the time? Okay, okay. Four seven with tier 4? Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Huh. Oh, since 38. That was probably the last time I saw the crosspath. Which update was 38? Was the major part of that update? Phase. Yeah, that sounds right. I probably stopped looking up stuff about crosspaths around then. Well, you're my cross crosspath guide now. Better than 25% more attack speed? Okay. That math adds up. Except for one crosspath. There are specific towers I don't care about the crosspaths for, and that's entirely subs. I always go top crosspath with every sub because I prefer full map coverage over the situational stuff. But that's just personal preference at that point. True. That math adds up. Since it gets more alk buff uptime, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because yeah, what what is it, AMD? Fucking brain catch up. Where are you, brain? It stops after what, 10 shots or something like that. Ten shots, 12 VF 220. Okay, okay. Hmm. Damn, that's unfortunate. AMD stack is more viable. That makes sense. Sag, not in range. He's a good dude, Chinook. Meow. Wee. You should get 2220 and 2201 on top of your existing health buffs to get more AMD buffs for the lead popping. Oh, okay, okay. I'm trying to get a Chinook, that's what I'm doing right now. I want to move my sub 2 centimeters up so that I can give it a MIB so that I can have lead popping when it's in as a reactor. Bam. There we go, 2 centimeters up. I want it to. I can do what I want, okay? Does you need to give? Do you not need to give reactor lead popping? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Oh. I thought you did. Did they change that? Is that another change I don't know about? I'm not gonna lie, I don't read any patch notes ever. Oh, okay. It never needed it. Oh. Good to know. Oh, perfect. I could get some money and lives. Ah, didn't get anything. Should probably get my sub-commander. I'm a little late on the sub-commander. And by little, I mean extremely. Yeah, just 2 empty fucking crates. That's exactly what just happened, huh? Submarine showed up, or a helicopter showed up and it was like, alright guys, here you go. There's nothing in here, what the fuck? What? Wait, you wanted stuff? I thought you just wanted the crates. Oh my god, more crates. Yes, I love empty boxes. So how do you think Alchemist Paragon's gonna work? Because it'll be what? It'll have the buffs from top path, the ability to turn ZOMGs into red balloons from bottom path, and the middle path will turn it into a, you know, Mr. Hyde. Says it calls an entire supply drop. The only reason the plane comes to drop supplies, and it's just an empty box. That's true. That's accurate. Man, someone should have told me I needed sub-commander. I'm shocked that didn't turn into a regrow farm. In a bad way. +1 pierce and ×2 damage. Mm-hmm. It's still helpful. Oh my god. It's helpful for when I need to surround it with more subs, which is what I'm planning to do right now. Everyone loves Pierce. No Alpha? Yeah, I kinda forgot it. Sub's not in mid-range. Look, man, who's counting? Why are you counting here, buddy? Didn't we say counting isn't real, it doesn't exist? Man, is this gonna be in range? Uh-oh. That might be in range if I do top. If you lose, I'll make fun of you? No! Don't do it. Oh, thank God. We're safe. Crazy thing is, I did the, like, whole sub strategy not even that long ago on Dark Castle. It was literally, I did it myself. So I shouldn't be such a fool right now. Being made fun of is like the bane of my existence. I'll die if I get made fun of or something. I'm shocked that's in range. How big's this MIB? Huh. Come on. Please. Please. No. Almost. Is that all I can do? That's all I can do. At the point where Bloons pass the rock at the top right. Really? Huh. Good to know. Time to do tar pits. No, we're not doing. I'm not doing tar pits. No, thank you. Can I? Shit. I already got it. I already got it. It's already done. I already did that one. Did that one. Lost plenty of lives. I watched what was I would barely consider a strategy. Besides, you know who you're talking to? I think for me it'd be, nah, I'd lose. My god, a DDT, that's not a DDT. It's a tower. It's a balloon. My god. Bad. That's what they're called. I've played this game before. I'm like a master at this game. I know everything, actually. Oh, hey, Scrapyard, longest map. We made it. Yeah, sure. We'll do ABR. I don't want to do ABR, but we're doing ABR. Trying not to sneeze there for a second. We're good though. I need to prepare for those leads, don't I? Come on, wizard. I drank the blood of some people, but they were on drugs. And now I'm a wizard. Blink. I think it's crazy that for the Not I'd Win achievement, people discovered that you can use like the premium benefits of double monkey money and fast tracks, and you still get the achievement. As you can clearly tell, I don't have that though. Not yet, anyway. I've never personally liked the easy maps that don't let you place water towers. I don't know why. I've just never liked the beginner maps that don't let you place water towers. Because I feel like the beginner maps are a good time to practice using those kinds of towers, and just the fact that there's some that you can't place water towers on makes me go like, but how are you supposed to practice with the water towers? I mean, I guess you don't need to, but it's nice to. Okay, I'm not gonna have mob damage in time. What am I gonna do about that? Dragon Breath? That wasn't the plan originally. Alked Dragon Breath? Wasn't originally the plan? But we can change it to that plan. .202 handles purples? That makes sense. What a great addition to the game, purple Bloons. Just immunity to magic. We had plenty of money. We actually probably could have afforded what I wanted, which was just bottom path ninja. I mean, wouldn't have been able to take care of the insides, but it would have been better than nothing. Need more gold balloons so I can take care of them on Magic Monkeys only, so I can get that achievement for 50 gold balloons on Magic Monkeys only. Ah, works great. What do you know? Well, that was like my second consideration for, like, it was going to be middle path Dartling, you know, 130 for some extra damage, but originally I wanted ninja. Why am I playing this Magic Monkeys only? I think I don't know. I think, you know, I need to rethink my strategy. Why isn't there a support monkeys only difficulty? You know, do impoppable support monkeys only? Why not? Why don't they add that? Could be fun. Yeah, true. And you could place the spike factory. You'd win definitely with only like spike factories. Are you saying you couldn't win with only spike factories? You know, that wouldn't have worked. I can see that now. It's also just barely not in the alchemist range. Oh, well. Okay, there we go. I mean, here's the thing. Even if the game came out with only those, they could probably add it in after the fact. They've added plenty of things after the fact. Add a whole new difficulty. Get rid of everyone's black border on their chimps. So they can, you know, get the support-only medal. It could also probably potentially be because, is support-only possible on every map? On impoppable difficulty? Because I could see it not being possible on every map. Because yeah, that's definitely a consideration. Is if it's able to be done, that would have to be something they'd have to test, I'm sure, before releasing the difficulty. It'll be the new legend. Who cares about the Desperado, like, Western Legends that's coming out or whatever? We need, support-only Legends. I could see it. I could see it. You know, support only legends. Just barely. Wow. I mean, you can really tell my favorite tower is Sniper with how I definitely placed it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's not the path I wanted, but it's the path we're getting. Because I like top path Sniper. Top cross path, you know, middle path. And even if it's the worst one, don't fully care that much about Sniper's cross paths, even though Sniper is technically my favorite tower, but you know, who's counting again? Alright, really quick though. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, okay. Alright, I need to go to the restroom really quick, I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Alright, cool. I am sad that they did say they're never going to bring back the balloon chipper. That is a big sag. I wish they would bring it back, because I get it was incredibly OP, but like, could just make it a little weaker. Just to bring it back. Can I not? Damn, really? Ooh, maybe. Can I nudge it better? Nope. I guess here's actually fine, honestly. Yeah. I was gonna put the fire there. I should have moved it closer to the other path. I don't want the fire to be there, actually. Damn. Okay. It's fine. Don't have any camo sight yet, but that's fine. And now we've got camo sight, almost, after we get enough money. God, I wish they'd bring back Bloon Chipper. Just for the fun. I know it's like you could see it in Scrapyard, and they said out loud many times, probably, that they're not bringing it back. But come on, Ninja Kiwi, go back on your word. Bring back Bloon Chipper. Just say just kidding, you know? I'm sure people would appreciate it coming back. I did see there's a thing where someone had the idea of like bringing it back as like something a hero has. That could be fun. I'd like that. That would make sense. I would probably, you know, take away the overpowered cross paths that Bloon Chipper had and would make it so it's entirely level based instead with a hero. Which you could argue does balance it slightly better. And yeah, it would be fun. I mean, I guess you could argue also that like kind of some of the other abilities that some things has are pretty similar to Bloon Chipper. Like honestly, I think Mermonkey has attributes that make it pretty similar to Bloon Chipper. Specifically, like bottom path is pretty much Bloon Chipper, just without the damage. So really, they did bring it back. Haha, tricked them. Or something like that. Alright, cool. We're doing alright still. Okay. Kinda want... Yeah. I just like having my middle path with a top cross path. It's mainly, I mean, the lightning bolts are pretty good. I like how I'm taking Geraldo with me. I haven't placed him once in a while. And so it's like, why are you taking Geraldo if you're not going to place him? I don't know. I kind of forgot. How can you have forgotten if you're literally acknowledging it? Yeah, I bet. It's like but it's helpful for if the balloons are near it. You know? Like it can be helpful. But I guess you could argue it's also the reason why people don't usually like get laser shock on middle path, like Dartling. Because it's pretty negligible. For the tier 5? Okay. Oh, right. Forgot about that one. There you go, bit of money. We like money. I like how there's an achievement for using the Alchemist transformation ability, but I never buy it, so... That's a good cross pass for this thing. Yeah. I feel like I should have put that lower for the better Pierce. 401, okay, for 041, gotcha. Yeah, achievement. We gotta get the, what is it, 20 transformations or something? And I was at like, and I'd only used it like 5 times. Ever. And it was just because I had one, so I was like, might as well. Yeah, I definitely should have put that lower. Or I guess I could wait till they're here. It's 100? Oh. Damn. Gotta keep mashing it then. Come on, use the ability. Dear God. We need to get total transformation. Does that count? Probably counts. Do you think do you think people have tested the limits of every difficulty on every map, like how far you can go on that difficulty? I'm sure it's been done many times. Probably not. You don't think so? I think it could have been done at least at some point. Nobody cares about free play. I guess I'm literally not doing free play, So that checks out. But that's because, like, I'm just trying to do the event to get the fireworks. To show my American patriotism and shit. I don't know. Everyone knows Ninja Kiwi, most famous company from America. What do you mean it's not from America? And these three paths are the exact reason why I'm so confused about how the Paragon Alchemist is gonna play out. I just feel like it'll be weird. Boink. The grass is growing. Oh my god, you need a lawnmower. But luckily you too can get a lawnmower with today's sponsor. We don't have a sponsor today. What's today's sponsor? Probably Manscaped, I guess, with that joke. With their, what, they call their thing the fucking lawnmower or some shit? Bloons sabotage? What the heck is a sabotage? I know what it is. It's sabotage. Let me pretend. I don't know what it means. I like how I'm not getting Super Monkey XP. Perfect timing. Get some Super Monkey XP. We did it. We got knowledge. My god. I got knowledge. I'm like, oh, what's that? What was that guy's name? You know, the knowledge guy. I don't remember his name. He was a meme for a bit. I guess I could just do what I want. I'm on Impoppable and not chimps. What do I want to play around with? God, what a fucking time of the internet that was, with the guy who's like, hey guys, here I am in my garage with my Lamborghini, and how did I get it? Knowledge. What a fucking character that guy was. Knowledge is power. Is that why this monkey knowledge is making me more powerful? Oh my god. And I have 30 million power in Rise of Kingdoms? Dude, you must have so much knowledge. Is that one of the ones with like, is that one of those ones that like the mobile game ads are always really shelling out? But what am I supposed to do if mobile games are banned in my country? Well, that's when you use today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. Oh my gosh. Wow. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Making fun of sponsors is how, in the future, I'm gonna kill my chance of ever getting sponsors. It's fine. They're gonna be like, yeah, we looked into your past, and you've been making fun of a lot of sponsorship deals before. So we're probably gonna drop you. Man. But I didn't even know what mobile gaming was until I discovered the best mobile game of all time. Raid Shadow Legends. It's too easy to make fun of mobile game ads. They need to make it harder. And if you really want to live out the wonderful tides of war, you can try out today's sponsor, War Thunder, with over a bajillion tanks or some shit. You can fucking know what it's really like to shoot down an airplane or something like that from the comfort of your own phone. It might not be on a phone. It's on computer. World of Tanks has a mobile version, I think. That was an ad, I think, for a bit. That was a sponsorship people were getting, I think. What other sponsorships are pretty popular right now? I actually don't know what the popular sponsorships are right now. At one point there was the Ridge wallet, something like that. Those phone cases. Rhino Shield, that's what it was. Is it gonna be big enough range? I don't think so. Nope. I mean, maybe if I get that. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, it's basically good enough. It should be. Boink. Yep, we're good. Man, remember all the good games back in the day when we were young, like Club Penguin? Oh, I loved Club Penguin. Played that like all the time. Nowadays it's just kids with their Fortnites and whatnot. I grew up with Club Penguin. Learn to Fly? Yeah. That's a classic. Back in my day, I grew up with Club Penguin and Moshi Monsters and Wizard 101. You kids don't understand what you have nowadays. With your Fortnites and your Minecrafts. I mean, I was still a child when Minecraft came out. So what the fuck am I talking about? Back in my day, if we were in computer class, we had a shared computer, we played Fire and Water. That's right, back in my day, I'd be playing Bloons Tower Defense 4. Sorry, it's not Tower Defense, because they copyrighted Tower Defense, a different company. So they had to call Bloons TD, because, I don't know. Back in my day, I played Bloons TD4 on Cool Math Games in computer class. We didn't learn anything about typing. We're too busy living it up. And then we'd play Bloxor. Jesus. I think I'm old. Damn, really? Not in range? Oof. Alright, fine. Oh, I could definitely. I'll just... You know, I didn't want to consider this truth, but I think I think I've learned that in my mid-20s, I think I might have become old. I think I just have to accept this fact. That I might just be old. Alright. Almost at the ZOMG. My god. I don't know if we're gonna win. I don't think I've set up very well to win. But it'll be fine. Okay. Cool. Get some tea. Supply drop. Oh my god. We can finally get a plane to drop... Actually, we'll get stuff because it's not chimps, but you know. I think my problem might be I keep focusing a lot heavily on buying multiple tier 4s instead of just buying succinctly a tier 5. That might be an issue. Okay, you know, we're doing alright, actually, unironically. Maybe my worries were for naught. Not with a G. There's a G in that spelling of not, right? Isn't it N-A-U-G-H-T? Am I wrong about that? It's just N-A-U-T. That's boats, because it's nautical. Okay, no, I'm right. I know how to spell. Spelling champion right here. I can spell at least 3 different words. Cool. My god. These towers are... these balloons are bloonin'. These are getting closer than I'd like, personally. Man, look at that cripple mob go. It's actually working pretty well. Cripple mob is a good tower sometimes. Okay, no, we're good. We're doing alright, actually. There are no issues. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Can't believe there's gonna be Avatar The Last Airbender themed Magic the Gathering cards in the not so distant future. Nah. I mean, it's definitely a show that deserves something better than the live-action Netflix version. And the M. Night Shyamalan live-action version. And the sequel. It deserves better than all of those things. How much did that get? Not a lot, but more than what it had before. You know what, Helicopter and Mortar also needs XP, and Dartling. Yeah, Darling's almost to 500, which is the lowest a Paragon's ever cost. I don't think Dartling will only cost 500,000 XP unless Paragon's gonna only be worth that much XP. I wonder how they determine the cost of the XP. Is it how good the Paragon is? I imagine that's gotta be what it is, right? Or at least how good they perceive the Paragon to be. Because sometimes I am sure people would disagree at what they consider a good Paragon. That would make sense. Okay, cool. All right. No, we're doing pretty well, I'd say. Even though we just started, so you can't. Those aren't good enough metrics to determine if you're doing well or not. Ah, perfect. We just started the game. We're doing amazing. We've killed one bloon. What's this at? That's also almost at 500. How about these two? No, Alchemist would get a... If it's 750, Alchemist is fine. How's Alchemist got so much XP? Do I use it that much? I guess I do use it quite a lot. Well, not a lot, but like more than other things, I guess. Cool, okay. We're doing pretty alright still. We might want... just better... I don't know, more pop and power. I don't know. I guess this would be decamo, I mean... which could be helpful. Because who doesn't like decamo? Everyone loves it. Okay, cool. Because we do need mortar XP. You know, let's set up for a... yeah. A little high, but it's fine. Yeah, it's a little too high. Oops, that's my bad. Sometimes it's kind of slightly hard to tell when it's ever so slightly too high. But that's just my bad. And we're good. No need to worry. The day saved, we got bouncing bullets. Nothing can go wrong now. It's the only thing that can save us, bouncing bullets. Guess I could also learn how to farm, since people do farming a lot. And I don't. Mainly just because, at least on beginner maps, you don't really need to farm, unless you're doing bosses. Which, as you can clearly see, I'm not currently. Okay, cool. There we go. Bit of range on that. Just in case. Honestly, the pricing on Impoppable is kind of nuts. You know what? We don't need that right now. And I'd kind of like a bit more cash flow. Need more money. Time to give Desperado a pierce buff, because it can definitely pierce, right? 100%? As long as it's not, you know, middle path. All my top path Desperados really need that pierce increase. Okay, we're good still, somehow. Not soon, it's about to be, you know... There we go. Ring of Fire for the camo, or for the Ceram waves. That was definitely needed. Just can't see the balloons that are coming. It's a surprise once they get to the glue. Come on. I want my elite sniper so I can switch him back to first and not have him on elite targeting. Because of bouncing bullets and shrapnel. Cool, there we go. Please? Please? Okay, sometimes that new feature is slightly not work all the time. With the tower snap. I will say sometimes it doesn't work very well. So what is the shortest beginner map? Alright, we got main mob at least. Fireboy and Water Girl is such a funny game, because it's just like all I reminisce on if I hear Fireboy and Water Girl is fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Very different thing, but it's what I think of. What a classic series. Shark Boy, or series, it's one movie. Well, technically it's two movies now, because there kind of was a sequel made. I think it's like some Netflix exclusive or something, I have no idea. I don't remember at all, actually. Where it's you know, delegated to. Relegated? That might be the right word. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, we're doing great now. This actually might be our last one for the day, because time's a-coming. So once we win, that'll be it for the day, unfortunately. That's a shame. That goes a lot farther than I thought it did. Is that Top Path doing that? Huh. You know, Top Path might be the better one then. Yeah, really, actually. Holy crap. If that is the case. Let's get some more money givers, just because I can. Because why not? Just because it's funny. Alright, cool. There we go. Man, look at those DDTs go. Oh wow, those things are just dying. Holy crap. You know, we might be fine, actually. Shockingly. Thank God, this helicopter this time is only giving me one empty box. $42? My God. That thing is expensive. Guess that makes sense. This is a pretty good tower. In my eyes. Even though, isn't it considered like a pretty low, like a C- according to the community? The C- tier for Spirit of the Forest. Though I think, if I'm pretty sure their metrics are for like chimps and stuff. Also, the tier list might be slightly outdated. I have no idea anymore. There we go. Uh-oh. Do we have enough BAD damage? Oh, yes. Good. And we did it! We won our final game of the day. Actually, I'm pretty sure we won every game this time. Unlike last time, where we lost a lot of games. Yeah, unfortunately that is all the time I have for the day. Tomorrow I might play a little Cassette Beast, because I've kind of been wanting to play a little Cassette Beast. I mean, all we have to do is fight the things, the people, the whatnots, the captains, the ranger captains, and then fight Ianthe, and then we can finally use Sunny, I think, for that quest line. All right, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.